What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Lonestar.
Lonestar.
We had a bunch of new characters to try out. Although we're still not level 5, so we don't have a new ship to try out yet.
That's true, but we are level 4.
So I imagine it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Now, choose your pilot. Each time there'll be 3 random pilots to choose from. All pilots have their unique inherent talents and random talents. Requires certain association levels to unlock. So the random talents we get at levels 5 and 10.
Okay.
Use reroll chances to reselect pilots. Reroll chances are primarily earned through each playthrough. Meantime, you have the option to designate a specific pilot for a guaranteed appearance.
Ooh, okay.
So if there's a pilot that's just like, we really like that one.
Or we really need to try out that one. Okay.
So the cat, when restoring HP, you gain the same amount of star coins.
Okay.
At the start of the battle, the attack unit in the center gets +3 power.
Okay.
Inside the shop, you can steal 1 item for free, but you cannot purchase other items.
Ooh.
Start a battle for every 5 treasures you own, 1 energy is generated.
Seems like it's up your alley.
For every 25 star coins gained, you can pick from different builds. Call for support either overclock or tri-power units.
Ooh.
Okay. And then lose 8 max HP, but gain 8 max shield points at the start of the game. Okay.
Okay.
Just
So
shield focus.
Shield focus.
Okay.
Interesting.
I feel like this treant is very simple and easy.
Yeah, and I mean it's power, right? So.
Well, we also got it right here.
Yep.
So yeah, it's just we'll go treant mode.
All right. Ooh.
Difficulty. We start on 0, so this is 1. Enemies deal higher damage. All right, let's give it a shot and see what happens.
Oh, we're gonna hit level 5 this time, so the next run will be all the cool stuff starting.
All right. Ryan the henchman. Going for strength is Ryan's entire spaceship philosophy, but fortunately the poor guy can only afford disposable armor. Failure. Take only 1 damage and destroy itself. Disposable defense device.
Failure is you lose the shockwave showdown if the strength of the unit in the column is lower than that of the enemy. Oh, right.
Yeah.
If he fails,
yeah, he'll take 1 damage, but then he can only do that once.
okay. So we're just gonna get him an extra damage 3 times.
Yep. Okay.
Because we can literally just win that fight immediately with the cards we have available to us.
So we can put the 4 in the gentle tap device to get 2 5s, and then put in. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because it's not going. We don't need to go that hard on the damage.
Well, but more damage is still better.
Does it matter?
Because we still need to do 10 damage to him overall.
Yes, but he's gonna only take 1 damage. In each
disposable
of these lanes.
defense. Take only one.
Take
damage.
only 1 damage and then destroy itself.
Gotcha. Yeah. So for this first round, no, it does not matter.
Yeah, and if anything, we don't want to just put like a 1 here. We want to put at least a 2 here.
A 2.
So that we can make sure that they all get destroyed.
Right, but we could literally just go like 3, 4, 5, and we're done.
I'm not even gonna bother to do anything fancy. Just go boom. Disposable stuff is destroyed. Let's see. He's doing big damage on the flanks there. We should probably maybe avoid one of them.
Probably, yeah.
And then we can use our big power.
Yep, we can upgrade the 3 because
we can upgrade the 3 and the 2. But if we just upgrade the 2, we can have dual 3s in here to do more damage. But then we'd be taking 1 here. But we have a shield. So that's also fine. Yeah.
Was like, do we need the dual 3s in there?
I mean, to overpower that. Not necessarily. Well, yes. Well, we don't need dual 3s, but We could take
So do we
no
wanna-
damage, or we could do more damage. Because that'll do 4, or we can just do something like this and then put the 2 up there, and then we'll do 1 damage. It would break him, so, I mean...
And then which would give us a free turn against him.
Yeah, it's... But it's... Not
I
big
know,
damage.
it's not as exciting. But this is going to be big damage. Well. There you go. 5/5.
And the extra 1 just for Haas. Well, I had more star coins.
See, just play it a little safe and then...
Alright. Overclock 4, gain 1 power. So we put bigger energy in there. Or the data collector, which we didn't really get to use much last time.
With no other fancy weapons, the data collector is nice.
Yeah.
Because the other one is the overclock 4, and we only have A4 and A5 in the deck for now.
It's true.
So we're not going to overclock it as often.
Well, it's got 2 slots, so as long as you have one thing that's orange. But yeah, we'll do the data collector.
That's a second. Alright.
Do we still want to have the paracore having the extra power?
Well, that gives us the option to be very strong in the middle lane and not so great in either of the other two.
Yeah, we probably should just kind of
Do something like that.
meh.
I agree.
An upgrade.
Upgrade immediately could be kind of fun.
Let's see. Paracore gets extra strong. Upgrading the gentle tap device, I remember being very good.
Yep.
Upgrading the data collector is also not bad. Means we could put 2 of anything in there.
That's true. We don't need the orange, which means that'll build up so much faster.
Yeah, you know what? We upgraded the gentle tap device before. Why don't we upgrade the data
Yeah.
detector here? We'll lean in.
Oh.
It offers free upgrades to specific units or paid upgrades for so it wants to upgrade the paracore. You know what? I don't feel like losing 10 monies right away, so maybe we just upgrade the paracore. That's fine.
How's the paracore upgrade again?
Instead of gaining 2 strength for 2 things, yeah. So early game, that's probably pretty good.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, sure. Follow the guidance of the Mech God. If it desires to align with yours, mutters the guy. All right.
I just noticed there's a dog floating through space behind us.
Yeah, that does occasionally happen.
Huh.
Lin Ping's biggest dream was to pursue a stable job and join the Bounty Hunter Association. Life didn't go as planned, leading him to take a different path. The loaded energy points are considered as 4 points.
Oh.
So
he's just got to put in 2 4s. As long as he's got
essentially,
a blue and an orange. As long as he has a blue and an orange card, it's. Oh.
Okay.
Interesting.
That is he's aiming hard at our weak side.
Yeah, and we cannot beat that up there because we only have 1 slot and our cards don't get that big.
We can if we shimmy, because then we can face it with the paracore. We got a couple of 3s.
That's true.
So we just go boop, boop, and then
put the 4 in there to start powering that up, and then 1 behind it to
just
do something more.
Just cause,
or the top lane, it also does the same. It's more damage.
It's the same either way technically.
Right, now he's paralyzed, which means he's just rocked.
Alrighty. Bump that up. We're not going to get any pairs today, so we might as well just bump up everything for extra damage.
Yeah.
And then we might as well put everything in the data collector because that's even more damage.
I mean, he's already dead, but
just all on that one side. Pew. I was going to be a bounty hunter too. Wow. All right. Kinetic transmitter. When any unit is initiated, the attack unit behind it gains 3 strength. We don't have any initiation things yet. Or an attack unit, Razor. Each loaded energy can trigger a power bonus. Can trigger a power bonus. This is just it gets power whenever you put stuff into it. Just
I guess so. But it says can trigger, so I wonder if it's like it's a chance to trigger.
Science.
Yeah. Put that in the top lane and
All right. 4 vacation days. We got 2 units and 2 questions.
well, we're currently full on units, but we do have
Yeah.
basic weapons at the moment.
Basic cores that can be yeeted.
Do one unit, one question?
Sure. This one. Come across a ship with almost no armor, drifting aimlessly in space as the pilot has lost control over it. Take 4 damage for a rare unit. 1 common treasure. Specify the unit and treasure in the above options exclusive to Treant.
Dang.
Well, perfect.
Oh, which tells us.
Of course it's an initiate thing that we could have did fancy things with
Of
before.
course.
But this is the one we had before.
We saw that one.
Yeah. And then this is the piggy bank. When gaining star coins, gain an additional 3 star coins. This effect becomes inactive after losing star coins. Ooh.
Well,
We could save up for a while.
yeah, and it cost us 4, so we'd have to gain star coins twice to make it valuable.
Yes. Yeah, I guess that's fine. The fuel energy source is really good, but we've done it.
But we did it last time, and the ship has less max fuel.
And we don't have a way to recoup that fuel as easily.
Yeah.
All right. So now, left question mark or right question mark? What are you feeling?
Right question mark.
Done.
Further away.
Bearfolk Space Courier knocks on your spaceship window, claiming he's holding a parcel for you, but the information does not seem to match. You ask what his name is. Common attack unit, common support unit,
Or use perception to know what they are.
Treant's just like knowing stuff.
Treant knows things.
After movement, gain 5 strength, so that's if we're doing a lot of shifting around. But we have limited fuel, so that's a little risky.
Yeah, so that's risky.
After loading an energy, all attack units gain 2 strength.
That seems pretty good.
Okay, it's got 1 blue slot. Upgrades to have a blue slot and an orange slot. We had that one last time.
Yeah, we did.
But, I mean, I still like it better
I mean,
than Propulsion
it's
Core.
better than Propulsion Core for what we've got going, yes.
Alright, make up a random name, and the absent-minded courier says the name of the parcel matches yours and hands over the parcel.
All right.
Great. Alright. Out of vacation days. Blake the Elite. It's well known that Bearfolk can only count to 3 most of the time. 1 number more than a famous boss can do. Blake spent 4 years in elementary school and still couldn't learn to count to 4, so he despises people who can. Damn.
Oh, that's upsetting because his spaceship is the quadrant and he can't count to 4.
Correct. Look, it gives him nothing but headaches.
And he's got the 4-point limiter.
Correct. He's got so many problems.
That's so sad.
When the enemy's attack units load energy greater than 4, all attack units gain 1 strength.
That may be a greater than or equal to, by the way. I'm not.
Yeah, I think it probably is. Countdown 3 gain double strength. Ooh, so we wanna beat him quickly if possible.
All right.
1, 2, 3. We Bearfolk are the smartest race in the universe. Doesn't look like we're gonna get a double here.
Nope.
Let's put the 2 in here just to see if that gets an extra power.
Yeah. It did not.
Yeah, so maybe it's a % chance.
Maybe.
I almost want to like take damage to load up some numbers in the data detector, and by some I mean 1. So actually, maybe it's not that big of a deal. If we do this,
Yeah, that's good because it gives everything. Now, granted, it will also trigger his limiter, right? The back middle. Oh!
No, it's
and
attack
units.
Yeah.
So that's actually perfect.
So we're fine.
Okay.
So then the 3 here to overpower that, and then the 1 in the data thing to...
Yep, to start bumping that up.
Okay.
Okay. And then we paralyze him.
Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, that thing's counting down fast. Ooh,
That's okay.
we
We're
go
gonna
for
do
the
a ton of
big the big boy damage
Yeah.
here. Unfortunately, we can't.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, well, we can't put something in the diffusion ore if I'm gonna double pair the paracore.
That's true.
So that's gonna be
But
big damage.
but we still put him in, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then we put the 3 in. Yeah, and that kills him. 20,
Yeah.
dealing exact lethal damage.
I need to go back to elementary school.
Poor Blake.
Oh, piggy bank. Let's go. Treasure. Battle ends if a shield point is higher than 0. Gain extra star coins. Is this like the economy run? When gaining star coins, gain additional star coins. So that seems to work. Enemy's durability reaches 0. Deal 10 damage to it.
Could be fun, but I like the money run.
All right. And just because we can for now, just meh. All right. 5 vacation days, so we could do a blue and a gray, and there's a star coin gray.
Yeah, 8 more star coins.
We don't want to go for the shop because
Correct.
we
Not
want to
yet.
keep saving money. So what do you want to do first?
Star coins.
You encounter a devout barefoot follower.
Oh,
Oh,
again.
yeah, we've done this.
Oh,
But it's gonna
What
be a
does it
lot of
cover?
money. Yeah, that's counting.
mm,
It's a lot of money.
do it.
Oh, why do we always do this to ourselves? This is very spicy.
It's the last one we'll be able to do, I think.
Yep.
But look how much money we have. How much money we will have.
We will have. Yeah. We have a lot of money, but who boy?
Not a lot of hole.
Uh,
Sorry, that far away question mark?
This one up here?
Yeah. Look, that's max HP.
You know what? It was max HP. When Tri-Power is triggered, restore shield points by 2. Great.
I mean, you know what? Honestly, we're gonna need that shield. We don't have anything to trigger try points right yet.
Do we repair or do we not?
If we repair, we have to spend money.
We do.
We don't need repair.
Okay.
Fine.
I'm going to the boss fight with 3 hit points in a dream.
Yeah.
The ship is one of the famous cosmic mysteries. It's said that anyone that encounters the mist should go missing for several days and never speaks of the incident. Space government has offered a hefty reward for information on the mist child who will reveal this enigma.
All right.
After loading an energy, release a mist in a random position with the same column covering a unit. Units in the mist cannot be directly loaded with energy or selected. This position is fixed and will not change its position along the movement of the spaceship. Going into this fight with 3 hit points.
We'll be fine.
Okay.
I believe. You just gotta believe, Lee.
Okay. We're gonna die. Well, at least the mist covered up our poopy guns.
Exactly.
So we can make the 3 into a 4, and then we'll have dual 4s here. We could put the 1 in the energy diffusion aura thing,
To give everything more strength.
and then put another thing in the data selector, doodly ding dong.
If you just hover the 1 over that energy thing, because it'll show you. Yeah, that on its own is already.
That will cover
very
the
good.
sides.
And then yeah, we'll upgrade the 3 to a 4 and put both of those in the middle.
I'm gonna do this first, just for my own
Yeah, do that first.
peace of mind.
We put the pair of 4s in there. That's huge. And then we put the 2 in.
In here to
Data
start
collector.
juicing it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the mist will shift.
Well, we're not juicing anything up here, and
Ooh, pair of 10s is a little scary.
well, Well, we can do this. Not convinced it's an... I think we can not die, but not convinced we're happy about it.
Are you sure we cannot die?
No, I'm not sure that we can't die. So if we do that, and then we do that, then we don't die. We don't have shields. These...
Oh, that's not
These
ideal.
mists are unpleasant.
But
okay, it's fine.
Well, that'll help.
Yeah, we just gotta do that.
And then I think we just, yeah. It doesn't matter where we put that one. And then he's gonna get paralyzed this turn, so we'll have a turn with no mist.
Okay.
We just gotta hit him hard right here.
Let's see. I feel like making this bigger doesn't matter because we're probably going to put it in the diffusion aura.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, because it pumps all of the guns. You definitely turn the 4 into a 5.
And put it into the data.
And I actually think you put them both in the data collector.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be enough to kill him, but it's gonna hurt.
Okay. Oh, no,
he
no
didn't
mist.
miss that
No
turn.
mist. Okay. Do we put the 5 in up here?
No. Hold on.
Oh, the 1 there is probably good because we don't have a 1 there yet, and that's enough power kind of on its own.
Yeah, I actually think that we move up 1 space, put the 2 5s in the twin cannon, and still put that 1 in that spot. The 2 5s will become a 14? So then that becomes a... Yeah, you still put the 1 there. And then if you put the other 5 there...
Oh, not quite enough damage to kill.
Oh, it brings it very close, though.
I mean, I think we still do it, but... And then we might have to do another sneaky move here.
And worst case scenario, we move up twice and fire, but I'm hoping we can get around having to do that.
Well, we definitely move up at least once, right? I don't think there's any getting around that.
Yeah, I don't think we can stop. Oh, the mist
Yeah.
is tied to the... Oh. Interesting. Well, that's good.
So if we do this...
Yeah, that's fine.
And then that, and then...
And then the 3 in the middle. That's plenty. Perfect. See? And look, because we beat him, we're going to repair all HP and fuel.
Never was worried.
I mean, I wasn't.
Well, you should have been. Did you just see that fight?
Yeah, I saw it. We handled it just fine.
For each newly gained unit, give your max HP by 1.
We'll have time to...
We don't generate 1 point energy.
Correct.
We occasionally draw it, but... building blocks. And then we're going to choose a unit to obtain.
Exactly. Ooh, that's orange.
Let's see. At the start of battle, units in front gain an additional orange slot and an additional blue slot. Interesting. Then upgraded it to blue slot and a white slot. Or an attack unit, when generating orange energy within a turn, gain 2 strength, which we're not doing at the moment.
Really. Well, I mean, we technically can generate orange energy.
Yes, and if we have an orange energy to put in the general tap device, but that doesn't happen that often.
But the external slot, putting that on the number pad.
Yeah.
So that we can potentially pump that up a ton really fast.
There's also a world where we put it in front of something like the diffusion aura and just try to pump everything through the diffusion aura.
Look back at the new one. Oh, no, it is unit in
Yeah.
front.
Yeah, it is not attack unit.
Okay, no, I can dig that. I can dig that a lot.
All right. Let's
Move that out of the way. Put that up there.
see what that does.
All right.
All right.
Well, now that we gain max HP from units, do we go for that 4-day unit, or do we go for? Oh, there's trash.
4-day unit. We got 3-day treasure. We got 2-day stuff. We gotta pick.
We got a 4-day question mark.
Yeah.
But we only have a 6.
So it's either a blue or an orange and a gray.
Correct. Orange is, legendary.
Look, I say we go for the orange unit because we got the building blocks and there's better things here.
Yeah, exactly. I agree. It's just, look, I knew you would be sad about missing the...
So we can either get dual cannons. Upon gaining strength, deal an equal amount of damage to the enemy. Combining that with this...
Are you kidding me? That's probably exactly what we want.
Seems pretty nice. Bleaching device plus. Initiate 0. Increase the points of all orange/blue energy in your hand by 2/1 and change their color to white. Okay. Interesting.
That's pretty cool.
Or a 50% chance to get a single-use electric arc and a 50% chance to get extreme cohesion. Loading an energy destroy itself and doubles the power of the attack unit behind it. Single use though.
But doubles the power of the attack unit behind it could be very strong. That's the sort of thing where like you pump the number pad up to a +9, and then you pop and destroy it to double it.
But I feel like to destroy it. Well,
it removes this battle.
In this battle, so okay, but.
No, I do think that the dual cannons is still better for what we're doing, but
energy points.
I just want to see what these other ones.
Energy points to be loaded equals the highest point unit this has loaded already. So if you generate a bunch of 1s and you have like 1/9, you just go, all right. But
the dual cannons, considering that's what we're going to do.
All right, so then I think we go boop, boop.
Wherever we put that dual cannon, that's going to do the most attacking. So yeah, I think that's...
In center, it gets +3 power.
Oh, right, I forgot that too.
But this says deal an equal amount of damage to the enemy, so I don't know if the power will affect it.
Oh, true. Oh, we'll swap that with the number pad then.
Power will provide additional strength for this unit. So power does equal strength upon gaining strength.
Maybe. I mean, we could go one fight with it, and if it doesn't help it too much, then we'll swap it around and do something else.
All right. So we don't need fuel.
So question mark? Unless that maybe lets us get more max fuel.
Maybe.
Ooh.
We can get more coins forever. Select a unit to degrade its highest graded color slot by 1 level.
Oh, to degrade its color slot. Ooh.
Ooh, the diffusion aura though.
Unfortunately, because of the way it's laid out, we have to turn that blue into a white, but that's still not bad.
Yeah, it'd have 1 of each.
Is that worth popping the piggy bank for?
We do have a lot of money.
It's true.
I almost say like we could do it and then just immediately go to the store and just go on a shopping spree.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we could.
I kind of
go for it. If we're leaning into that diffusion aura, then
all right.
There goes the piggy bank.
So just boom.
Yeah.
And then
immediately pop for an extra shop.
Yeah. While we have the money. Okay. Overclocked fan. When loading 9-point energy into an attack unit, generate 1-point energy of the same color. The end of the showdown. If all columns cannot claim victory, reduce the enemy's durability by 2 points.
That's interesting. So that's if you're going for ties in lanes.
Okay. For each of your columns missing during the showdown, reduce the enemy's durability by 1 extra point.
Okay, so if you... like whiff. Also,
Yeah.
yes, I know someone in the comments mentioned it. This actually did bother me last time, and I forgot to mention it.
Yeah.
Rows, not columns.
Look, the way I see it, space orientation.
Yeah, right, exactly. So I'm not like oh god, but yeah.
Scheme module. If you put something higher than a 3, you generate 2 energy at the start of the next turn. When any attack unit loads energy over 5 points, this unit gains 2 strength. Meh. Initiate, gain 2 power. Loading energy at a certain point, gain power.
And this shop is...
It's not great.
It's like there's a lot of cool things in here, but not for what we're looking for.
We don't have a way of getting a 9-point energy currently.
Yeah, we don't.
I'm gonna go with counter double shots, and maybe even also the refracting laser, just to be like, look, if things don't go our way, we're still wrecking your durability.
We're still doing things. Yeah, that's true. Plus, it makes it so the shop wasn't useless.
Yeah. I don't think we grab that, just because it's very expensive. If we never get a way to reliably get 9-point things, then that's...
Yeah.
And then I don't think we need any of these.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
it feels a little bad, but...
A little bad, but...
It is what it is.
It is what it is. To a
All
new galaxy.
But now we're going to see our new setup in action.
All right.
Counter-Strike.
MSIGP-76 was originally lost in a development machine for a Lonestar card, but after detecting a nested end-layer deadlock crash, it gained self-awareness and became a space pirate. Now it's determined to make all those who create bugs taste the pain of being harmed. At the start of your turn, to gain strength that is equal to the damage taken by this column in the previous turn. Ooh. That's a little spooky.
Also, I just... it was a Lonestar card. It was missing the E.
Ah. Oh, man, he was using some strong language.
Yeah, he was. Good lord.
All right.
Calm down.
So we can immediately put two things in the diffusion aura.
Yeah.
And then just take damage. And then take damage. And then might as well do that. And then I guess to do that just to make sure we're not taking damage. And then do
put that there. Yeah.
Okay.
Oddly enough, the middle lane will draw, which will give us the buff from... What was the... I've already forgotten.
All columns cannot claim victory. Reduce the enemy's durability by 2.
So we did, I think.
So let's just... It's a little on the spicy side here, but...
I mean, if you want to be real spicy, you can put the diffusion in it again and then just move up one.
I suppose that's true.
Actually, yeah. If you do that and then move, it kills them.
Not beautiful.
That's pretty good considering we put no actual cards in attack.
Yeah, we have a weird thing going on here.
We fight by not having to fight.
Money, money, fuel. Another diffusion aura.
I mean... I don't hate that. And that's a diffusion aura plus.
Yeah.
That's already got an orange and a blue. I don't hate that. We just need to find ways of gaining more cards. And this one, we don't even care what the cards are.
Do we put that into the gentle tap device since we don't really care what...
Yeah, we currently don't need the gentle tap.
This is awkward. Also, the extra strength I don't think was doing this anything, so I think we'd go back to doing something like this.
Yeah, I agree.
Or maybe even something like that.
Something like that. I like that, yeah. Right, let's go to the close two.
Okay. Close to it is. Another unknown signal. Unit has 2 claws. That you want to make a unit exchange. There's a basic core for a microcrystal core.
Well, that is just an upgrade.
Okay. So lose
Lose the diffusion aura, which
Yeah.
but
Single Star is the only kind of attack unit that has loaded energy. Temporarily give it double strength.
which is actually very, very cool.
Lose the dual cannons to get main ingredients and leftover pieces, which will give us a tri-power thing, which would be nice, but
Which generates a 9 and a 1.
which is really
Orange.
good. But I don't think we're
Not the dual cannon. We can't lose the dual cannons. The trading for the microcrystal core is fine.
All right. So I mean, we have nowhere really to put it.
Correct, but we still gained 1 max HP.
Yeah. All right. Henchman Carol.
Wow.
After sacrificing his girlfriend's photo collection to the Undepis Mechanicum, Carol gained powers he didn't originally belong to him. However, these powers aren't particularly stable and often subject to external interference. Can be loaded with energy by the enemy. When loaded by the enemy, destroy nearby units.
Huh.
Interesting.
Oh. Aha.
So, if we were to do that, that would destroy.
The 4 cardinal directions.
But he would still get 5 more power from that.
Correct.
Interesting.
Yeah, so this is more of a puzzle than anything. Once again, this would be great if we could just make cards.
I think we still put stuff in here, right?
Yeah, we still put stuff in there.
3 for now. And then the only other way to put another one in would be to do something like that.
Correct.
And then we can theoretically put this
blown
1
up.
and a 4.
In two
Yeah.
opposite corners.
So just kind of be like here and then there.
It's still not looking great, but
It's not looking great.
they are removed for the battle, so that'll yeah.
It's taking away 4 damage and then adding.
Yeah, do that and then move up. We'll still take some damage, but we'll lose our shield and take 1 damage.
Okay. And now. Yeah.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Destroys the adjacent ones means that those cannons are just there now.
Yeah, that's what we're working with now. But that's fine.
Yeah, we can just load up.
Honestly, we can.
And then again, we could move down if we wanted to.
We're
We're taking 4 here. We'd still take 4.
We're taking 4 either way. So.
Okay. Well then, yeah, stay there. I guess that's a little sad, but.
Yeah, I'm not convinced that this strategy is great.
No,
At least
well,
not
our
yet.
strategy, yeah, we need more guns on our ship.
And we need more energy.
And we need more energy,
Yeah.
yes. Ooh, this is not a good looking.
Yep. I think we're gonna have to skadoodle in a direction. Do we just maybe load up the data collector and then move over somewhere?
Alright, let's see. If we move down.
And put damage in the data collector, it'll get powered up twice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be able to...
Well, yeah, put it this way. We're going to load up the data collector
Yeah.
twice. So do you want to just load it up twice now anyway and then see what the numbers look like?
Actually, we're only going to load up once because...
Oh, right.
So let's give it the higher number.
There we go. And then if we go up... No, it's the same either way.
Up hurts slightly less.
Up hurts less, and then we can load another gun just to take less damage. Is the one behind it? Yeah, it's the same either way. So we'll take 1 damage, but...
But we're not doing any damage.
But we still broke him because of the...
We broke him because reasons.
Yeah, because we didn't win all 3 rounds. So now we can just end him.
And we're doing just off-turn damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got a really cool concept, but it's a slow burn, which...
Yeah. After loading an energy, all nearby units load 1 white 2-point energy. Can we use that?
Yes, we can absolutely use that.
Unfortunately, it's nearby, which means that we can't utilize our center focus if we put it in the center.
If we put it in the center, correct.
The start of battle, all attack units gain 1 power.
Which is neat.
Yeah, but I think the Energy Nexus is gonna...
Yeah, the Energy Nexus is the correct one. You just gotta figure out how to do this.
Let's see.
So we have 2 options. We can either... Our cannons don't have to be in the front.
Yeah, we could put it like right there.
We could put it there, yeah. So we can put that in the front.
Honestly, put that away for the weight because we rarely use
we don't have enough energy. Yeah, we don't have enough energy for it. Now we take that top cannon out of the way for a moment, just for a moment, and slide that whole top row up one.
I gotcha.
Yeah. So now when we load energy into that top, it will put a white energy into, right? Oh, no, wait. How's that work?
If you load an energy into this, all nearby units will load 1 white 2-point energy.
Right. So we load it into there, which will give us a free white energy in the 3 things around it.
Now, hear me out here. Between this one and this one's upgraded, so maybe this one doesn't matter as much. Do something like that. Because this one is after loading an energy, if the energy point is less than or equal to 3, gain extra strength equal to the loaded energy points.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
that'll definitely be a 2.
Yeah. Okay. And then we still put another cannon somewhere on the back. Because we still want more
we need a cannon up here on the top row. We need it. I'm not convinced about this razor thing. I haven't seen it trigger yet.
I'll put the paracord up there.
So, do something like that for now, then.
And I think that's good until we can make more energy.
I actually almost want to do this. Because this will always give a 2-point energy, which for the data collector is a little sad. But if this is always a 2 energy, then we find another 2. We just pop it in there, and then it's automatically paired up. Okay. So, we got a star coin event and a question mark event.
Well, yeah.
Lose once. No, I'm going to say no.
Yeah, we need the fuel.
We need our fuel right now. Sorry, fuel guy. All right, which question mark? I'll let you pick.
Lonestar. Hey.
Well, we can heal. We can store fuel. We can upgrade a thing, or we can get a random treasure for
This is the treant?
Yeah, I say
Yeah.
treasure. Let's see. Power shopping. While gaining attack units in the shop, grant them a modification, have +2 power in battle.
Well, that's...
Great. We did it.
Look, it's fine.
All right, Lisa, the elite. Says the master of the Lonestar card, skilled in quietly contaminating her opponent's deck. She applies this skill to her pirate career, containing the enemy's resource warehouse to gain an advantage.
That's the 1 point.
A failure. The enemy gains 1 point energy resource in this battle. Okay. That's fine.
Huh. That's actually amazing for us.
Yeah, it's like, we're okay with that.
I think that those are big cards she has, though.
It's true, but it'll be fine. We'll put the smallest thing here, which will put a 2 everywhere.
That's a great start.
And then we put the other 2 and the 3 up here, right?
I think so, yeah.
And
then we either put the 5 there to take less damage, or we put it up there to
do more damage.
Deal more.
Let's see. We'll take 3 more damage if we do this, but we'll do 4 more damage.
4 more damage and a second, shield point. If we put it in the middle, we'll take only shield damage, but we're only winning the 1 column or the 1 row. Whatever.
Right. Well,
so
go for it.
Okay, so that should give us 2 1 cards, right?
Yes.
Understanding that right?
All right. So
that is instead of our draw.
It's fine.
Is it?
I think it's fine.
Yeah, I think we still put the blue up top.
And then I think we put the 1 here.
Yeah, which is...
Yeah, it's only losing 1, but it's...
Yeah, we need to get that powered up. I think we have a good build. It's just going to take time to get set up, which is not...
I'm not convinced we have the time.
No, we'll do it. Okay, that one's fine. This round's going to go well for us.
Yeah, I think this fight's over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we need more dual cannons.
Well, we got
and
ship
more
weight.
ways of gaining energy.
The start of the turn, increase all orange energy points by 1. Or during a battle, when fuel reaches 0, generate 1 orange 9-point energy. I mean, that could just be
a Hail Mary.
The Hail Mary play.
Yeah. I mean, and the other one's not going to do us any good anyway.
All
right. We slap another gun on somewhere.
Another gun, you think?
Because remember, every time that we put something in that diffuser, all of our guns get +2.
I suppose that's true.
So just having another gun is just more power, even if we never put anything in it.
So I guess we'll go there. All right. We got two things to do. Unit and a modification and a bunch of question marks. Ooh, and an upgrade.
An upgrade, yeah. What upgrades?
This does a 3-point energy. Let's see. That
to 3.
Yeah, it goes up to 4.
The diffusion aura would upgrade to 2 blue slots, which
we need the white though.
Yeah,
and
it's unfortunate that we upgraded that.
Yeah, we modified it. Well, see, because the modification is reduce the highest color slot. It's still doing that when you upgrade it, but
right,
it goes
from an orange blue to blue blue.
Well, it goes from blue to orange blue. When the only slot is blue, it goes to white. But when it's orange blue,
orange becomes blue. Yeah.
So, yeah, that won't work for us.
No. What about the dual cannon? How's that upgrade? Oh, how's the external slot upgrade?
Yeah, a blue and a white slot instead of an orange and a blue slot, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
This one, one of the white slots turns, or one of the orange slots turns white.
White. And then the dual cannon in the bottom
gains a slot. This one loses the orange slot.
Which,
yeah, maybe we don't really need to upgrade anything.
The upgrade might not be what we need.
I don't. The external slot upgrade might be worth it. Just
Yeah,
to
basically
more
changing that
reliably.
orange to a white means we can put cards in there more consistently.
So you know what? Let's
get the upgrade.
Let's go. Ugh.
Oh.
And you know what? 90%
we've
chance.
We've also got plenty of money.
Yeah, but
we can just take the human engineer and spend 4 coins to just select it.
There's a 90% chance.
Yeah, but you know how Pokemon works. It's either 90. If it's 90%, it's 50%.
Do we go for a modification? Do we go for a unit? Or do we go for question marks? I feel like there's pros and cons to all these. Modification didn't really help us out last time, though.
It's true. I'm between the modification and the unit. The unit because, oddly enough, 1 max HP might be the difference between life and death.
It's possible. But same thing with the modification?
Same thing with the modification. Correct. So I'd say 50-50 toss-up between the modification and the unit. Your call.
Evens or odds?
Odds.
It's a 5. What was your choice?
Odds.
What was your selection if you won?
No, you... Well, you asked me evens or odds.
Yeah, but then you said I'm leaning towards this, but you could get the other because you were like 50-50, weren't you? Or like close to 50-50?
Well, yeah. But then you didn't ask me to assign
for some reason, I thought you had one.
Modifications. Because it sounds like odd. Oddifications.
Okay. Only accept units of common rarity to add a blue slot to or a white slot to. Are you a common rarity? Can you have multiple modifications on a thing?
I don't know.
Because if you can, that'd be real. Or no, this is a common support unit. The Energy Nexus?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's like way good.
All right, well, so then here comes the real question. So are we doing the modification service to give it a blue slot? Because the second one is getting a random common unit and add a white slot to it.
And also getting this having extra energy would only help the paracore currently.
Well, and the gun below it.
This especially only pumps out white energy.
Oh.
So.
Well, all right. Well, at that point, we just swap that with the needle cannon thing or something.
Sure.
Or the.
But the diffusion thing won't get an extra thing. It'll get the first, but it won't get the second. But it still might be worth it.
Or do we give it? Or do we just give the?
Yeah, it's a tough one. It's a toughie.
Thinking about how things upgrade might make a difference too, because that upgrades to just loading a better energy.
Yes.
But still white though.
Correct. I think upgrading this is still correct, but it's just not as good as it was.
Yeah, I think I agree.
So I guess we give it the blue slot just because we don't have to random it.
Yeah, because if it goes random, because it's gain a random common unit, which means it's not even going to be one of those.
All right. Well.
So, yeah. Now, before we move on, let me ask the dangerous question here. Right.
What's that?
Our passive thing is giving the middle cannon that more power.
Yes.
Would it be better to move everything back around again just to have another cannon up front, so that we're getting full benefit out of that front middle guy?
What, putting this in the middle and not having this?
Yeah, so rather than that gaining 3 power, just having another cannon that's gaining cards as we load things into it.
Yeah, getting the razor going might not be the worst thing in the world. It does feel it feels bad.
It feels bad, but it might be worth it. I don't know.
Do something like that.
I think that's our best bet, which is scary.
All right, well, here we go.
Oh, it's a Scorpio.
Originally, G960 was a garbage collection robot in the Lonestar universe. He collected all the basic cores discarded by players, to one day even received a basic core plus. It grows to hate the players' extravagance and waste, swearing to make them feel the power of the basic core. After loading an energy, one of your attack units and one of the enemy's attack units randomly gain double strength.
Ew.
And at the start of the turn, equip one basic core to an empty enemy grid. So we'll get a basic core there.
Honestly, that's actually good for us.
Okay.
That's actually good for us
Yeah.
because it's a cannon.
Yeah.
Like, let's go, baby.
Are we convinced we don't need to repair for the boss?
Are we convinced? No.
All right, let's go. Oh man.
Pollution.
Ooh,
No, we got
those
one.
are
Those are beefy.
those are.
I mean, it is the boss.
Oh. So. Oh yeah, that did get 2 white slots. So. Oh yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
So put a white and a blue in there.
Yeah.
To pop out 2 whites to everywhere.
Which is pretty good.
And then
We need more cards.
you're doing double right now, so I can do.
Yeah, putting anything up there would. We could also use a fuel move up one.
Yeah, I guess. Or down.
We'd be losing.
Would down be better? Wait, no, because this is the big damage thing.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, that's probably our best bet, which feels
Yeah,
sad.
it's fine. We could still use all of our energy here.
Yeah.
Just do.
Oh, we should put. Oh yeah. That's good. It's good.
Look, the power of the basic core gave it to us. We gotta.
Hey, that's true. That's true.
Okay.
And he took an extra damage to the shield because we had a laser that missed.
I think we're gonna be dodging again.
Yep.
This one is an interesting one. So yeah, we'll see. We definitely do something like that.
Let's still do that, and we put the 1 there as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we do the 1 here? Do we do the 5, even though it's big because it's less color value, so we could put one of the ones like somewhere else? But I guess that's not gonna matter. I don't think that's gonna matter.
Yeah, putting the 1 in the middle. Just look at the difference. That goes from an 8 to a 20 by putting something in a non-attack piece.
Yeah.
Actually, if you do that, yeah, go ahead and do that. And then if you put the 5 in the top middle guy, that's still enough to win all 3 lanes.
Oh, and then that's the idea. This diffusion aura thing is
That is the entire point of our ship.
the plan.
And he's paralyzed for the turn, so now that this is the turn, we can try to go nuts.
All right, so we just fill up this thing again.
Just the 2, the 5.
Oh yeah, and he's dead.
And he's dead. And we put the 4 in the actual one of the actual cannons. Put it in the bottom left corner.
Oh, that's just
basic core.
It's just insult to injury.
That's the idea.
All right. I feel like this build is squeaking by, but I don't feel like it's as strong as we've had.
No, but
Start of the 3rd turn, all tri-power units gained 3 tri-power points, which would
we
be
don't have any of those.
great because of the
If
Shining
we had
Iron
tri-power
Genius.
units. Yeah.
When overclock is triggered, all attack units gain 1 strength.
We don't have any overclocks either.
No, we don't.
Well, where's the reroll? I guess we take the starting pistol because there's a chance we can.
Yeah, we want to try to find a tri-power unit.
Yeah.
Hey, a tri-power unit. Oh, the nuclear accumulator. Welcome
Yeah,
back.
that's true.
And then the upgraded razor. But yeah, nuclear accumulator. Come on down.
Yeah, and I mean that clearly goes in. Any of the weapon slots around the center.
Maybe get rid of the micro crystal core.
I think we get rid of the razor.
You think so?
I think so. The micro crystal core is gaining its bonus from.
The razor gets bonus from both nexuses, whereas this would only get 1.
Is that only gaining one?
Because it's got an orange slot. It's receiving white things, which can't go in the orange slot. Because it's...
Oh, crud, you're right.
That's why I was like, the micro
That's why you're saying
core.
that. Yep, you're correct. You're correct. Keep that stupid.
Alright. An upgrade and something else, maybe?
I'm not gonna lie. There's a part of me that says we save a vacation day and take 2 sets of shields.
If we can upgrade the nuclear accumulator...
To having a third slot, I know.
It's not a third slot. The upgrade
preview,
it's too white. It would be too white. That's huge.
Oh, you're right. That is huge. So then, yeah, we absolutely go to the upgrade.
Select one unit to upgrade. I don't need to copy the highest graded color slot, thanks. Gaining 6 max HP is also tempting, but no, upgrading the nuclear accumulator.
That's correct, but I want to just point out that with the way that it's currently set, we could just give another white slot to the accumulator up top.
That is true, but I think
but the nuclear accumulator getting 2 whites is correct.
I think that's huge.
Yes, 100%. Also, that was a prison riot that we just dealt with.
Yeah, it's fine. No matter how many times you try, the result will be the same. There goes the fugitive.
Hey, little man! Shields. Not shields.
Which shield? Which one?
Close shields. Get the shields on fast.
Lose HP for max HP. Lose HP for max shield. Lose HP for treasure. I think this is all the opposite of what you were looking for.
I mean, to be fair, I think that the shield is restored is what I'm thinking.
Okay, I'm thinking treasure just because I'm a madman.
You want treasures, and I mean that's fine too. I would say either one of those.
We're already going to be restoring shield points with the shining iron piece now that we have a tri-power thing.
That's true.
That'll go off reasonably
It'll go
often.
Off guaranteed on the 3rd turn, and then
well, it's going to be going off every other turn, definitely.
Oh yeah. So if you want the treasure, you can have the treasure. I think more max shield is safety.
More max shield, having it being restored, is probably good too. Here, you know what?
I think
I'm gonna do another dice roll. You are for shield is restored this time, and that is odd, and then this will be even.
Okay, because I'm odd.
I rolled a nat 1. I don't know how I feel about that. The shield is restored. It is truly magical.
All right.
All right. And now on to the last galaxy.
Here we go, baby.
All right.
It's the duelist.
Cowboy with a fiery temperament never takes advantage of others. He only competes with people under completely fair conditions and then uses his powerful firepower to conquer everything. Start of the turn, increase the number of generated energy for both sides to 10.
That's so good for us!
Okay.
The number of generated energy. So here you go.
He's got 1 hit point and 2 durability.
Oh, he really is quick draw.
Okay.
You're either winning or losing right here, right now.
All right.
Oh, dear Lord.
Well, the accumulator time.
Yeah, you definitely put in the 1 and the 2. Definitely.
Oh, yeah, because we have the thing where...
We have the cannon. That feels...
Look, it doesn't get much more quick draw than that, baby.
That feels bad.
That felt great. I don't know what you're talking about. It's the easiest fun in my life.
The guy was just like, all honor. We have so many cards, big power, let's go 1 round of bit.
You should have thought of that. Energy points to be loaded equals the highest point this unit has loaded already. Or grants the attack unit of the same column 2 extra strength when loading energy.
Ooh.
So
here's the weird thing with the cannon there, right?
Yeah.
There's a world. Now we need more dang, energy production.
Yeah.
But if you look at the cannon itself, it is energy points to be loaded equals the highest point this unit has loaded already. So if we could put in, say, a 5.
And then do energy nexus shenanigans.
then it would load more 5s instead of the 2s.
I mean, we could do that instead of the razor, technically.
Yeah, but the counterpoint of that is we currently just don't have the ability to put cards in guns.
Yeah, that is the problem.
So the energy booster, as sad as it is, might just be better.
I'm thinking energy booster, wait until we get the extra weight and then putting it in this bottom corner, so when these things get loaded, which this one will get loaded too automatically, it will give these guys 2 strength each.
Yeah.
And then I can load some into here just because. And then that'll get even more.
And once again, I'm actually glad that the blue bar is there because, again, column and row is backwards.
Well, again, you say column and row is backwards. I see this as like the front of the ship, the back of the ship.
Yeah.
So I think it's just a matter of perspective.
It is a matter of perspective, yes.
Let's see. I'm going to grab the energy booster.
Yeah, I think that's the correct one.
I think I'm going to swap these two because if we do get it there, I think I'm going to want to put energy into this more than I'm going to want to put energy into this because this does its own thing.
Yeah, that's true.
This does its own thing. So, more shield? We didn't get much shield last time. Well, I mean, we did, but...
We did, but more shield, yeah.
All right.
2 max shield or 0 to 4.
If we do 0 or 1, it would feel real bad. Or 2. This only feels good if you get 3 or 4.
But that's a...
Less than 50% chance.
It's a 40% chance.
Yeah.
With a 20% chance to do the same as just gaining the 2.
I think I'm just going to gain the 2, thanks.
It's probably correct, but... no gamble on this.
Not gambling today. Alright. Ed the Henchman. Find 100 star coins by Space Police for littering. Oh, we saw this litter guy last time.
Yeah.
Force the enemy to keep generating 1 point energy until they have 9 energy in their hand. You know what?
This is actually okay for us.
That's fine. Okay. And then, so we just go 1 here. 1 there.
Look how strong we are, having done nothing else.
Yeah, it's not bad.
We put the blue up top as well.
Oh yeah, we definitely put the blue up top. We put the orange one there, and probably the white 5.
And then we put 1 in the top one. Oh, do you want to go? You want to go nuts? We could.
No, I think this is fine.
I still say we load up the cards in the top cannon anyway.
Just cause.
Oh, although no, because cards we don't spend we keep next turn, right?
Yes. Although what's that doing to him? It says it's gonna do an extra damage to him, even though I don't think he's getting hit. But
it's because of our refraction laser.
Oh,
but that is the durability.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. I was like, I don't know. I'm not sure why he's taking the extra damage there.
No. Oh, upon gaining strength, deal an equal amount of damage to the enemy.
Oh yeah, so that also counts with the cards you put in it.
Yeah.
For some reason, I hadn't really considered that.
So we can put the orange one in there and do 1 more damage.
You know what? Take that, you jerk. Ah! Load 15 energy in 1 turn. Achievement.
Perfect.
That was why we did it.
Yep, that was exactly it. And he loads our hand back up to 4.
Yeah, so
he's in trouble.
Look, you just deal with all of this.
Honestly, that piece that he has there, that's what we need.
All right. Got him.
Yeah.
So, while I do feel like we're stronger, I feel like that didn't really like prove it because he was like we were his worst enemy.
He was giving us help, yeah.
Let's see. Generate 1 orange 1 point energy. After movement, gain 5 strength propulsion core. I don't think we need either of these.
Yeah. We still grab one because it's health, but
Okay. So again, 2 blues or 1 orange and 1 gray. Modification treasure. Yeah, I kind of like these two. What do you think?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Select a unit to remove to get a treasure of the same rarity. Can I remove?
Can we spend one of those? I think so.
Let's see. Get 1 treasure of the same rarity.
Yeah.
Maybe I get rid of the razor. I mean, it's getting more benefit from the energy nexus, I guess.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's rare. But I guess we can get a common one.
Well, I mean, we've also got rare support units, don't we?
We have 1, which is the energy booster, which is what I'm holding on to.
The rest of the rest of them are common.
Yeah.
Good point.
And actually, now that I know that that works with this, then I do want the energy booster on that. I mean, basic core, I guess.
Yeah, give him the basic core. Get a white treasure. It's fine.
The start of the battle, for each 10 star coins you have, gain 1 max shield point.
Yes.
Perfect.
That works.
All right. And now from
Piggy Bank, come back to us.
select 3 units and add 1 random color slot to one of them.
One of them. That's okay.
What would we do?
I mean, our diffusers, right? Put the energy nexus there. Assuming it can take more than 1 modification. That's the only thing I'm concerned.
Yeah, I actually...
If it overwrites them, it could be a problem.
Hold on. Cancel. Can I just put something else in that slot there?
Probably.
Okay.
Yes.
Upgrading this wouldn't be bad because that gets rid of the orange slot. Upgrading this wouldn't be bad because it gets rid of the orange slot. It opens up some options for the mid area.
Yeah.
So maybe we do something like that, something like that. That's already upgraded. That's...
So put the razor... put that one on there. Because remember, it's adding an extra color slot.
Yes.
It's not getting rid of anything.
So, yeah, we'll just do something like this then. This is safe.
Yeah, if any one of them gains an extra slot, boom, it's fine.
The dual cannons got an extra slot. Okay.
An extra blue slot. Sure, why not?
All right.
I am curious if something can have more than 1 modification. But
yeah, but I don't want to.
We don't want to mess with what little we've got working.
Okay.
Are we? Where do we get the extra +1 weight though?
I think fighting this elite. I think you get it from the elite.
Okay.
I once made a famous declaration. I became a space pirate for only 3 things: fairness, fairness, and fairness.
That is the fair play.
At the start of the turn, the points of the point energy resource from both sides become the same. Okay.
Criminal is 9 dot, which not quite.
Gonna make money while maintaining my dignity, and a bunch of 6s.
I'm getting 9 ball issues. My brain is like, ugh.
So the fact that these are a bunch of 6s is a little scary.
Yeah.
Because doing stuff like this is still, I think, correct, but...
I think it's still correct. It just feels... and the six up top is still enough to do that. Ooh.
All right, and then we just take 3, and it's shield damage.
Alternatively,
yeah, we do have a lot of shields, so
we could put that in the bottom cannon and then move up 1. We'll still take 2 shield damage, but then we'll also deal damage as well.
We're not going to take any damage. Oh, wait, no, we are going to take 2 shield damage.
Yeah, we'll take 2 shields because that middle lane is still very strong. And then we have a lane that missed, so that'll do an extra damage to his...
Justice! Bunch of 5s. None of them are blue, unfortunately.
Oh, that's a little unfortunate.
think
Yeah.
we can work with it. We can do big
it's
damage here.
Yeah, it's currently nuking, so it's good to go there.
I mean, we can also just scoot up again.
Yeah, once again, we'll take 2 damage, but we'll do quite a bit more. And taking 2 damage is much better than taking 10, so...
Yeah. Losing fuel is a little scary, especially because we got the boss fight coming up after this, but...
Yep. Well, let's try not to spend a 3rd fuel here if we can help it.
Alright. We do this, he'll be paralyzed.
Yeah,
we'll take a little bit of shield damage, but that's fine.
And that's fine, because that gets repaired. And that'll paralyze him, which will let us get out next turn.
Okay. Justice!
And then we wreck him.
That just do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We get 1 fuel back.
Yeah. 3 max HP. Or when loading orange energy, deal 2 damage to the enemy. Well, we don't have orange energy too often, but more direct damage.
Yeah, why not? We don't need 3 hit points.
Why did you say it out loud?
Because it was fun that way.
Okay. So,
all right.
4 and a 3. I mean, a question mark and a repair.
We have a call for support repair. We don't need to.
We do have a call for support repair. So, you want to just do the fancy question marks?
Let's do question marks. I like the question marks. Oh, actually, hold on. That's okay. That's okay.
Select unit upgrade. Gain 2 max fuel or gain 1 rare/legendary treasure.
Do we have anything worth upgrading? What's our new friend?
3 strength. Let's see. Grants the attack unit of the same column 2 extra strength when loading energy, and we'll get this will be loaded 2 energy every time.
Every time, yes.
So, okay.
So upgrading that would give us 2 more points of strength, which is something, but it's not.
It's whatevs.
It's whatevs. Anything else that's worth an upgrade?
Like I said, this would make it have 2 white slots, which means that I could. Well,
you could load that faster,
but it would only be getting 2s, which is a little disappointing. This would get 2 whites and a blue slot, which is huge because then I can load that up every turn.
Yeah.
And I think that's actually really good.
I think that's the answer.
Because we do that.
Yeah.
And then honestly,
yeah, do that way.
Maybe this way. Well, no, I want this to be.
You want the middle to have the big power, honestly.
Maybe something like that then.
Do you like?
Well, no, I think I like this accumulating. So maybe something like that.
Like that? I think that's pretty good.
Well, no, because I wanted the no. This has to.
Yeah.
Zippity doo dah. Okay, I think this is fine. This will do.
I think this is fine.
Actually, no.
Man,
I want the dual cannons in front of the energy booster. I think
because that will get more. Yes.
Yes.
Correct. Yes. I think that's good then.
Okay, so this is the play. I know I did a lot of waffling there, but
no, that's fine. Okay, so, because I realized right at the end there, not our last treasure, but the one right before it, the one with all the like dots and stuff up there.
Yes.
If we could theoretically gain 5 more star coins, we could get 1 more shield.
Is that worth potential? I mean, the question mark could also
be
have
anything.
that, or it could be.
Let's stick with the question mark.
Gain a common treasure, lose 3 star coins to get a higher chance of a rare, or 6, which we don't want to do for the reasons just mentioned.
Yeah. I say the silver membership then.
Okay. Increase all orange energy points by 1. The solar panel that we passed up before.
The solar panel that we passed up. Yep.
All right.
Then we call for support to go.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see.
Do we
Yeah.
repair 6 health or gain 1 fuel?
Oh, that's a tough one. It might be the fuel.
Yeah.
What do you think? I think it's the fuel, as sad as it
Fuel?
is.
Yeah, that probably is.
All right. Carleone.
And we've seen this.
The Invincible Order. Possesses 6 strength permanently, can be activated or hibernated, etc.
Yep.
Let's see what we can do.
He goes nuts.
Tell Mike I want to eat fish.
Alright, well, we know how our ship fights. Let's...
Alrighty. And then, are we shuffling? Maybe we shuffle down?
Yeah, I think if we put that 5 in that top guy, how much damage does that change it to? Put it to a 12.
So we'll still take damage if we shuffle down, but we'll take less damage.
Okay, we can, if we do that and shuffle down, we'll do damage in the bottom 2 lanes, and then take some damage. We'll take 6 damage.
Yeah, yeah.
If we shuffle up, we will do 4 damage in the bot lane, break even in the middle, and then do... So go ahead and put the 5 in there, either way. And now you can look at it. Yeah, so you'll do 002 or 608. Yeah. It's like, that's the super, super safe option.
I don't know if we can afford safety.
That's fair.
Oh, so then, in that case, do I just... Well, no, because this is always better.
Down is better.
I'm
good either way. We've got 15 shields, so we've got a buffer.
I'm gonna be a little safe.
Okay.
I don't know if it's correct.
No, I think it's fine. Slowly pinging away at that shield of his.
Charging energy. Okay, so...
Right, which means he's doing nothing this turn, but next round is gonna suck.
Alright.
Of course it's a 5. That's a little sad.
Yeah, I should have put the 5 there and then put the 1 there just because of how that works.
That's okay. That's alright. Put the 5 just for more damage.
Actually, I should have put the 5 there. That's a lot of damage.
Yes, it is.
Do we have enough to overcome? Okay.
Okay, we're currently still dying.
We can make it so we don't die, but it's unpleasant.
It is unpleasant. Think about with movement as well.
Yeah, but he's doing 30 in every lane, so I don't think it matters much.
Well, we could theoretically move twice.
I don't think that's worth it.
We do have the fancy cloud for the first time we run out of fuel.
Yeah. Do we just do it right now?
I don't know.
I don't think we do it right now. I think we hold. I think we do this. We'll do 5 damage with the dual cannons, plus another 5 damage from shooting.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Plus an extra 2 from the energy booster situation.
Yeah. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. But
we're alive, and that's the important bit. That's another turn of...
moving up or down will matter.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, moving down here.
Actually, if you don't move, if you just put the 5 in the top cannon...
Or if I could put the 5 here.
If you put the 5 there, we have to move up.
Yeah. Is it worth it?
I think so.
Yeah,
We do
because-
way more damage if we put it in the bottom one.
Yes, because we'll do a bunch of damage from
Yeah.
the dual cannons and then firing the dual cannons. So if we do this and then move up, I think that's...
Yes. We'll still take 2 damage if we do it that way. But 2 damage is less than 8. We
Yeah.
only need to get out of here with 1 hit point.
I'm just trying to think if there's a world where we kill him this turn. Because if we move up, we'll still have a fuel still technically. So
What you thinking of? You thinking of doing? Okay, so I assume you're thinking what I'm thinking, which is move up and then immediately back down to get the orange 9 to put in that top lane.
No.
No.
I put this 5 in here. I move up.
Yeah. Okay.
That does all the dual cannon direct damage. And then
Yeah.
next turn, I use the fuel, however, to get the red 9. We
Yeah,
put as
well,
much
yeah.
damage into the dual cannons to just try to kill his last bit of HP before he could take his final turn.
Yeah. You said this turn.
Yeah.
Kill him this turn, but
But
yeah.
next turn.
Yeah.
So
you can do that.
yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Because we'll have to blow 2 energy, so we're just gonna go boom, boom, and then we'll wait, and then now let's just try to kill him before things can happen here.
Yeah.
So if we, I guess it doesn't matter
Move
which
either
direction
way.
we move. So we go boom.
So that'll do.
Dead.
Yeah, that's enough, and he's dead.
Easy.
Perfect. Nowhere near as dangerous as the previous.
Look, we got it to work. We got the spacewalker.
Yeah, because we're level 7 now.
We unlocked
Veto.
Gain 2 matching units at the start of the game. Okay.
Alright. Oh, Vito's uncle. And then here's all the randoms.
Okay. Extra star, extra armor, association, extra shop, enhanced shield.
Extra shield. Oof.
Okay.
Yeah.
Initial upgrade, treasure compensation.
Initial upgrade is kind of nice. Just
Yeah.
all of your starting units are upgraded.
I like it. Okay.
We did it.
That was
Perfect.
spicy, but we got there.
Yeah, I knew we were fine.
Well, that was a definitely different way to play. It's just I'm gonna do direct damage to your face. Hope for the best. So there you go. More Lonestar, baby.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I guess with that, see you guys next time.
Goodbye.